Let's see. Get the good things from the temple. That is a good point. Okay, so we want to go to Solaris Temple level 2. Okay. So, bleed damage does more while moving. Gotcha. Yeah, I've never really taken a whole lot of bleed damage, so... Okay, so where are these flame doo-doo-hoods? Oh, right. There we go. Mana is back to maximum. Kind of. Let's see. Find the flame sentinels. And then use desecrate on the ground. My one problem is I actually don't know what a flame sentinel looks like, to be totally honest. Okay, mesh boots, nah. It's an Auric Colossus. Salt Ribbons. Great Warrior. Massive Ribbon thing. One spawn for the strong box. I think. So, I'm assuming that big ribbon that's following me around is one. Maybe? I don't know. Well, let's go find another big ribbon and take a look at it. Unfortunately, it has to survive long enough for me to even see the names. Shoots triple fireballs. Oh, okay. Well, that one shoots lightning. Gonna hope. There's not another one. What? Okay, if I go down to level... Okay, there's two... There's the flame and there's the lightning. Oh, and I specifically want the flame ones. Salt ribbons. I guess I'm gonna go slowly, just so we don't end up with more. Okay. No, the Infernal Seal is something completely different. That might have been one of them? It doesn't look like I can resummon those, whatever the hell those are. Oh, is corpse targeting on the UI? That is a good point. Let's see, UI. Okay, when the A key is held. The Voltaic Seal and Infernal Seal. But I can't resummon those. Okay. Galvanic Ribbon. Let's see. What I'll probably do is just warp back up to the top. It looks like they're not a super common enemy. Go to level 2 and use Desecrate. It actually makes corpses. We could do that. I have to go get Desecrate, which is the one pain in the butt. Oh. Okay, I got one. And you can tell because there's freaking fire just following it around. Okay. We just gotta find one more. This is probably doable. There we go. Okay, so now I've got two of the fire dudes. And they just stick with you until they die. And hopefully they won't die much, because my specters should be pretty beefy. Okay, so we want to go back to the encampment, and let's just see if we can go nuts. So once you have a specter, you can desecrate in any zone and get the corpses of your specters. Huh. Okay, so once I get another green slot, I'll go get desecrate. And let's just try this again. I think I might just shoot for the ending. I'm not actually sure if any of the chests or anything are worth it. Maybe. Really, I just have to stay away from those freaking bleed traps. Or pay attention for when I have bleed.
Justice will prevail.
Okay. Once more into the breach, you schmuck. Okay, so you have to raise their level by desecrating. Interesting. Iron scale boots. I'm not even sure if I care about what's in it. That has enough slots. It's okay. I might be able to reroll the effects too. Okay, right. I can just push forward through the end. It gives you a pretty good idea of where the trap rooms are. I can probably just focus on them. I wonder if this area is actually specifically not procedurally generated to some lesser degree. Because this is in the exact same location as last time. I guess I might as well just do it again. I mean, I got pretty far, and now that I know I really don't have to look around too much, I can just kind of clear things, I think, ish? I don't know. Okay, locked door. Gets me another chaos thing. Okay. Do I care about any of the rest of these? No. Well, I do care about the chaos orb. Okay, it's not the same. I don't think. But I don't mind. This is good, decent EXP. Okay, so where am I going? Kind of going up in this direction. Because, okay, we want to wait for... Actually, can I just warp to the other... Nope. Yeah, because it was over here. There's a chest or a trunk or an enemy? Ah, there it is. Band of the Loyal. Not that I have any idea exactly what a lieutenant is in comparison to anything else. Nor do I think it's really that much of a problem. Okay, so you can't teleport past those traps. But that's okay. Minion life. And chaos resistance. Nope. Damn it. Waited too long. Out of my way, trap. I got things to do. People to... Actually, there's not a whole lot of people in this game. I guess there kind of is. Each town has, you know, kind of your usual suspects, and that's about it. I'm actually kind of curious what counts as lieutenant, come to think of it. Oh well. Might as well kill the mid-bosses just in case any of them have anything remotely close to interesting. Answer is generally no. Alright.
Oh, the weary traveler draws close to the end of the path.
I care for... Ooh, skinning knife. I don't know when and where I picked that up, but... Yes, please. Okay, question. Upgrades a normal item. New random modifier. Rare. Reforges a rare item with random modifiers. Oh, I really don't want to use my Chaos Orbs for that. Do I just do it? Do it. I have Reeve. So yeah, I didn't actually save the Desecrate Gem. Probably should have been paying attention for that, but that's okay. I'm just gonna move this over for now. Close enough? And yeah, we've already read that.
An emperor is only as efficient as those he commands.
Oh, Lazar, I see.
Be single. You were born for this. Only
Okay, so this time he bailed in a hurry.
Ascendant.
Okay, so let's do this again. Let's not get gibbed on the stupid slicey traps. Honestly, I'm probably going to give them a wide berth, considering I know what they are now. See, there was that fire trap area. Ooh, that's a whole bunch of baddies. Luckily, I've got my own whole bunch of baddies. Portal Shredder. What's a Portal Shredder do? Next portal you hit will get shredded instantly. Huh. Okay. Luckily, we've got plenty of safe spots. These traps are kind of brutal. But as long as I don't hang out next to them too much, we'll be okay. I'm really not sure how you're supposed to get through this safely. But, safe enough. I found the door almost instantly. Not really sure if this is what I want, though. Really? Yeah, so this is to get to the mansion passage. Do I want to look around first, or do we just keep going? Oh wait, no. This is... Not the right place to be. Okay, I'm just gonna wander around. There's just too many things to look at, and it feels like disingenuous to skip it, even if danger. Okay. Ow. I'm gonna grab a second one of these colossal life flasks and put it on instead of one of my swiftnesses. Just for here. I figure this way, no matter what, I've got spare... Was that it? Did I come back literally just for that? I guess there's a bit more. Nope. Actually nothing here. Oh, wait, no. There it is. I was like, I know for a fact there's more to this. There has to be. There always is. Okay, so... Low lab loot sucks. So just complete the trials. Ah. Now I'm here. Okay, we had a timed crank. I'm not sure what that timed crank was exactly doing. Hidden coffer. None of these are amazingly helpful. Well, that was kind of worth it. I'm gonna go with that was 100% worth it. I mean, it kind of sucks, but now that I know how those guys work. It's no big deal. Okay. I mean, obviously there is the risk, but that was a lot of bits. Being able to teleport past those slamming blade traps is kind of nice. The other things I can't teleport past nearly as well, but this one wasn't bad. Okay, back to the mansion passage. Seeing as it was the harder one to get into. The other one was kind of easy. Let's see. Got more than enough minions to just kind of roll these things. It's kind of nice. Shame I can't, Shame I can't exactly connect my like, summon aura whatever things. You know, the summon on hit. Shame I can't really summon or attach that to my minions. Okay, and I'm just gonna ignore most mobs, because... Let's see, what level is Wander? 39! Let's see. Only one lever, a lot of doors. Oh, are we locked in here with them? Oh, or, no, that opens it up. Well, this is easy. Hello! You know, you might have stood a chance if you all flooded out, but... that would be false. Okay, so I think I had, like, a secret door or something here. There it is. Like, I know there's something in here.
Power can be a grotesque affair.
So what does this even do? Oh. I guess we didn't actually get it as a straight up buff. Unfortunate, but oh well. Okay, and it... I was gonna say it doesn't look like we've got any murder blades here. Which is true, actually, we don't. I can just teleport straight past them. Now that I know that I can do that. Previously, I was just like, I don't know, you'd think it would be kind of teleport-proof. The answer is nope. Okay, so we got several timed cranks here. Locked door, okay, I'm gonna just take a gander at this first. Has a lot of timed cranks. So it looks like I'm supposed to get 4 of those timed cranks, and then we're probably good. Alright, that got that open. Then my minions can pretty much handle everything without me. I'll just kind of be in the general vicinity. Sometimes when I'm sitting here looking at these things, I'm like, I wonder if I could run that. And then I have to, like, stop myself from doing something painfully stupid. Oop. Hi? What's the point of this spot? Oh, I see. It's just a quote-unquote safe spot? Aha! You can run it. You can run quite a lot, in fact. You just need a certain amount of hot foot gusto. Curious lockbox. Crimson jewel. Detonate mines. This one's not as helpful. The Scarlet Raiment looks pretty cool. Assuming that I could get the, I wonder, how do you de-level a thing? Because somebody said you could turn something blue into... Let's see, did one of my fire things die? It did! Well, I can always go get another one if I need to. I was not expecting it to die, so Aspirant's Trial? Probably? I'm honestly not sure how it died. Maybe it was bleed damage. Let's see, what else do we have around here? Because, yeah, it doesn't look like my dudes generally take a whole bunch of damage. Yeah, this is why you would want Desecrate. Fair. Well, I'll be getting Desecrate for next time. Let's pass on that corridor. Whatever's on the other side of it, it ain't worth it. I think it's just a connecting passage anyway. Where's the stairs? Not a clue. Stays toasty for a while. Okay, and this just brings me back. Okay, so we're free and clear to go. Yeah, I wasn't sure. Ooh, bone armor. I wasn't sure if I wanted to double check in case there was like another alternate path, like last time, but it looks like that is a distinct no. So Aspirant's Trial.
When the time comes to strike, an emperor strikes without hesitation. To entertain doubt is to dance with death.
Okay, so we got some goodies. Probably just want to drop off a lot of the monetary things. Let's see. In retrospect, knockback support and detonate mines are meaningless. Unless I somehow come across, like, extraordinarily rare things. So there's that there. What is this over here? Wait, you can go back? Ah. Okay, so the mansion thing is just, pure side area. Just for loot and goodies.
And the world attends.
And the skeletons arrive. What's up, dude?
Death and loyalty. By the goddess, what ambition.
Alright, and we get a bastard sword.
Spreads quickly if the forest is dry.
And back to the mansion? Oh, wait, no. Mansion halls, not mansion passage. I was confused. I was like, wait a second. We were just here. I didn't see any alternative routes through anything. So is this game or Diablo 3 better? I would say Diablo 3 is the more casual game. And I'm sure people would bite my head off for saying it. This game, I would argue, is probably closer to Diablo 2. If you played that. So, differing flavors. I would say Diablo 3 is easier to get into, significantly easier to get into, significantly easier endgame, and, you know, way less complexity? But complexity can also be, like, a very good thing. This game is dense. There's a lot to it. There's a lot of plot. I'd be easily on, like, Act 3 by this point. Whoa. I got exploded. Gilded access some slots. It's fancy. Probably should have, jammed more of these things down. I don't know. Yeah, pick up that axe. Something, having 6 slots is something people pay for. Good to know. But yeah, based on my reaction to everything, so far, I would say I like this more than Diablo 3. Diablo 3 had some neat ideas, and the execution is unquestionable. The main problem is just, like, I'm not a fan of Blizzard anymore. And, like, grinding gear games feels like they legitimately love their product. I'm not sure Blizzard knows what it's doing anymore. And that's kind of worrying for me. Ish. Because, like, I used to love Blizzard games. I still do. There's a lot of really good games. I just, like, half the news this year has been straight up worrying. You know, there was always kind of that thing of, like, oh, it's, you know, don't worry about it. You know, Activision really doesn't have, like, that much of a hold over... Whoa! Activision does not have that much of a hold over Blizzard. You know, they're more or less separate. And, like, I'm not really sure if that's true anymore. It makes me sad, because I like Blizzard. But... the other thing is also this game is completely free. Like, you straight up don't have to pay a dime for it. The only reason why you want to pay money for this game is if you want to look rad. Like me. But it's expensive. So there's that. Also, Path of Exile is expanding. Diablo adds new leagues. Path of Exile adds new expansions. They're mini expansions that don't add too much. But they changed a lot here and there. I don't know. I don't entirely know if I'm, like, the foremost expert on these things. Nor really should I be. But I played Diablo 3 on the Switch recently, and actually it was pretty fun. I was trying to get away, it's like it explodes, but I was trapped. I guess that's what the teleportation is for. But no, I don't know. The older I get and the more games I play, the more I realize, like, just straight indie games are kind of the way to go. And you can end up... I mean, this is a brilliant product. If this had come out at the same time as Diablo 2, you know, obviously you scale it back a little bit just because of everything. But if this had come out back in, you know, around the same time as Diablo 2, I'm pretty sure nobody would be talking about Blizzard as the foremost... as, you know, it would be Path of Exile clones, not Diablo clones. Owie. Worth it, but owie.
Where there's a silver key, there must be a silver door.
Let's see, do any games do leagues anymore? I mean, this one does. Not a whole lot of other games do leagues, though. Okay. Unfortunately, it's kind of hard for me to pay attention to chat with this sort of thing. It also goes pretty... it doesn't go that fast, but it goes fast enough that I'm not able to keep up with it. Like I said earlier, I can only read about, like, 5 lines of chat at a time, so when it's going slow, it's part of the reason why I was like, yeah, let's play Path of Exile tonight. Because, yesterday with Satisfactory, there's straight up just... Well, actually, yeah, the past 2 days with Satisfactory, I just could not read chat at all. Which is fine. I don't really need to read chat, personally. Let's see, so we've got... the silver door.
Mystery can be unlocked if one has the right key.
Gonna just drop some of that. Diamond ring, 2-stone ring. There's some timed cranks all over the place. Armor is scrap, a chest. And the locked door with the Emperor's Vault. Pretty sure I made it. So the plated... Oh. I was kind of hoping that would be like the Emperor locked in here, but no dice. Well, I got some goodies. What can I get rid of? Let's get rid of the bone armor. Let's get rid of the embroidered gloves. Let's get rid of the... Get rid of that. A lot of rings, a lot of jewels. Let's see. Better clear up my inventory kind of soon. But, I don't know. This has been worth it so far. Let's see, I lost my other Spectre and a zombie. I did. I mean, happens. I'll go get more. We can go figure out Desecrate. Let's see, and this just leads us back to where we are. So, how much do I have left? Okay. Silver key, silver cash. You are here. Okay, so we're almost done. With the exception of there might be a side area here. Messy. Gotta be careful. I've been losing my friends. I might straight up just get two more specters of something that looks tough. Probably not the Eternal Servants, but something. Armor scraps. Get the Colossi. At least until we get the ones that... Oh. These golden full plates. Are these just other overgrown Colossi? Yeah. At least this area is easy.
The warrior bled upon Azaro's stones and cursed Azaro's ilk. He looked upon the walls of his tomb, built by his masters, his enemies, and called for the first ones to carry him to the forest and fields of his Ezomir. Yet while the first ones remained silent, the guide did speak, of secrets planted by clever hands enslaved by gold. And with one such secret, plucked the life of the warrior from the first one's jaws.
Okay, so let's stay away from those. Do we have anything fancy down here? Answer is no. We have a couple of these guys, but nothing fancy. Whoop. Get away from that for a second. I don't know if any of these guys are particularly cool. Can I warp over here? Yeah. Certainly a lot nicer when you can teleport. I do have to worry about just blundering into a trap. It's probably going to be something I worry about more when when we're even further into the game. That wasn't worth it. Because I'm sure future runs of this are going to be brutal. I mean, look at all these traps. Okay, that's not the wiggly variety. That seriously all in that entire area? That was lackluster. Let's see. I just want to make sure I have everything, because the silver chest, I mean, I realize all of this loot will be kind of redundant in who knows how long. Sort of not, actually. The interesting thing is a lot of the gear really doesn't, like, scale up that fast. At least here. Which surprised me. Okay, so that's the aspirant's trial, but there is another side area if I feel like doing it. I feel like doing it. Why not? We're here. Oh, right. No. That's on the other side. Plus, we haven't found whatever the ooky spooky door is. Like, I warp past? Nope. Hello! Anything through there? Nope. Anything through here? Yeah. I keep expecting to find more interesting things in these rooms. They got, like, some stuff, but is it's usually just kind of eh. Wait. Is that 3 doors? Okay, silver key, silver cash. So this is the other door. So what was the other thing down here? Because I'm pretty sure another door or something showed up on the lower area. Yeah, there's another door down here. Oh, I know. This would have been the way I came in. Because I took the silver key, silver cash door in here. So this is, yeah, this is just the other entrance. This just brings me back to meaningless room. Okay, yeah, so no puzzle room. Or, well, usually I guess they're just trap rooms. Still. None of that business. I guess the specters are a little little bit more a little bit more killable than I thought they were going to be. I'll have to pay attention, see if there's... See, mention passage. I think this is where I wanted to go, yeah? Because, yeah, there's a silver key somewhere in here. As we kind of learned on the last one, probably worth it. Only for the loot alone. Even if most of it will be redundant within the next, like, yeah, X number of... things. Log in for the night to a large post criticizing Water's uploads. Not sure if I need to time it out or I don't know. Oh god, that thing. You're right. That is there. Let's see. It means you've uploaded 7.7 videos per day for the last 6 years. How do you even leave? Calm down. No. I mean, this is my job. I put in the hours. Like, some other YouTubers generally, like, do 5 videos a day, or 1 video a day, or whatever, and, you know, they kind of allocate their effort elsewhere. I just like playing games. I'm just here to play games. Like, I don't expect everybody to watch me play said games, but this is what I do. That's what I have fun with. I didn't even notice the giant wall of text, to be totally honest. Probably shouldn't stand right there. Okay. Stand right here and just lightning, wait for that bleed to go away. There's something up over here. There's the locked doors. Okay. Okay, there we go. Yeah, those guys aren't nearly as threatening when you can just warp. So it looks like my minions are extremely vulnerable to bleed. So they do take full damage from something. It's just not a very common thing. Hit that lever.
Where there's a silver key, there must be a silver door.
Let's see. I guess I might as well kind of go back. Anything else? Nope, not really. Yeah, it's nice that Wander's so consistent. I always count on a Wander stream. I try. I try very hard. I don't know. It was the thing that, like, paid off for me the most on YouTube, is just, like, don't skip days, don't skip weeks. Try and finish as many series as you can, but, you know, not everything, because that's gonna kill you. And generally play what you want, as long as it's relatively new and or interesting. So, I mean, obviously, this game is not new. Jeez, I think Path of Exile has been going since before my channel.
A guide. Cornered and quailing. A warrior. Watching. The moment bathed in the shadow of doubt. Of ambition. Of an imperial throne. And a people made free by an emperor of Ezemir. The warrior threw off that cold and cloying shadow and struck down the slavering beasts. The guide looked to the warrior with gratitude in his eyes and spoke of doubt, of ambition, of an imperial throne and a people made free by an emperor of Zaan.